Hi, it's Jack Milner here from BetVictor, giving you a rundown of all the National Hunt racing over the weekend. We'll look at Doncaster Racing Post Trophy, but let's be honest, it's all about the jump now. We've passed Champions Day, fantastic. Sirius Eagle got chinned by far. I did my pieces. I do apologise over last week. I had about a seconditis, as anybody who watched the video will attest to. And if you want to send your angry emails in, it's jack.milner@betvictor.com. I promise to reply to absolutely none. Anyway, Racing Post Trophy. We've got Aidan O'Brien's got 3. Won it the last 2 years. St Nicholas Abbey. Won it last year with King Barnes. He made a fantastic reappearance, finishing 3rd in the QE2. Obviously won it the year before with Camelot. Went on to win a Guineas, Derby, Irish Derby. He's now been shipped off the stud. He's covering 100 mares a year. No jokes, please. And he's got 3 in the race. Joseph Chose the Century. Monsieur Colt won a disputable maiden in Ireland 2 weeks ago, but Aidan O'Brien knows how to get one ready. He said last year with King's Barnes, he had 5 in the race at the declaration stage, put 1 in, and he said he passed the test back home. If Joseph's chosen him, he's obviously respected. He's a 7-2 favourite with BetVictor, but one I like, he's going to be tough as nails, it'll be race fit, and that's somewhat. Narrow defeat in the Royal Lodge. Stewart's Inquiry lost by a neck to Berkshire. He was 3rd in the Chesham. That form stacks up. He's got form in line with Outstrip and Binzola Godolphin, so I'd discount them. He's going to go on the ground. As for the Grey Gatsby, 20-1. This chased him the Godolphin animal at Doncaster. The Grey Gatsby, 20-1 for Kevin Ryan. He's going to love stepping up to a mile. Caught by Master Craftsman. The Grey Gatsby has a cheeky saver in the Racing Post Trophy. Elsewhere, Jamaican Bolt looks a good thing to go in the 5 furlong sprint. Jeff Olroy's 5-year-old now. He finished 2nd last year behind Jack Dexter. He's now gone up 2 stone. He finished 2nd on Champions Day. The form stacks up in behind. Master Rally won a competitive handicap at Doncaster 2 weeks ago. The 4th York Glory's now gone up a stone as well, and he's been given a tentative back end towards the season, but he loves the soft ground and he should go well drawn on the stand side. Over to Aintree, it's all drone chase day. Monty's Garden, twice a winner in the past. Race now named after the enigmatic Grey. And whilst there's nothing of that calibre unfortunately running, obviously Corto Star previous winner as well. Walk on for Alan King looks to be where the money should go. Unbelievable record, fresh course and distance winner. He should have won. I backed him anti-post last year when he ran in the Paddy Power. Alpha off, Paul Nicholls as tough as you like, Dom Alco. He nabbed him in the closing stages under a peach from Ruby. Alpha off now 14-1 for the King George, and the news that Simon Sigg's been ruled out. He's gonna probably have a back end of the season tilt at the Ascot Chase and then probably the Ryanair before going on to Aintree. Alpha off 14-1 for the King George. He'll probably go shorter when Walk On wins the All Run Chase. And never mind Monty's Garden, a horse that's even closer to my heart is a horse called Fruity O'Rooney. It's Gary Moore, Jamie Moore. He absolutely loves racing. You see, he'll come off the bridle halfway through the race, there's 3/4, but he finds. Had a nice prep round Fontwell. He runs in the Veterans Chase. Plenty of old boys that you will have heard of. Triggerman, Pigeon Island, lots of them. But Fruity O'Rooney, I may be betting with my heart, which is never a good thing, but God, bet with my head doesn't seem to do any better. So we'll go with Fruity O'Rooney. Over at Chepstow, it's a Persian War hurdle. Won last year, Paul Nicholls in Wonderful Charm. No Ruby Walsh here this year, but Darryl Jacob opts to ride elsewhere as well. So Nick Schofield rides. He sees him aligned. Won 2 bumpers before coming to the yard. He'll probably be well backed, but will he go on the ground and will he be fit? I'm not too sure. And he said we'll go with Evan Williams Liosus. He was touted as being the next big thing. He will jump a fence in time, so be aware of that. He might not be fully wound up, but Liosus chased some Condor Camp for Donald McCain last year at Haydock, and he should go very well. Over at Stratford, a horse who I think could be potential superstar, one of the late David Johnson's famous bumper winners last year, and that's completely drawn blank. That's Dr. Harper. Sorry, to apologise. Dr. Harper. I was getting confused with Red Sherlock. Another superstar in the making. Dr. Harper should go well in his novice hurdle debut. Won 2 bumpers last year before being found out in higher company, and on probably ground that wouldn't really suit. And Dr. Harper looks like the best bet of 3 at Stratford. Also keep an eye out for Al Alpha. Fell unseated, unshipped last time out when Dickie Johnson didn't have his best moment. He just jumped the fence too well. I may be saying that because I backed it and I'm trying to vouch for myself. But Al Alpha at Stratford, as well as Magnifique Etoile at Charlie Longston. Charlie Longston had a 35% strike rate with all these runners this year, and he should have another winner along the merry bandwagon. Another one just to keep an eye out for, I'll throw this out of left field, Regal Encore. JP McManus got the chequebook out after this hacked up in a bumper last year around Worcester, and this is the current 16-1 shot for the Supreme, 20s for the Neptune. If he wins over the weekend, I expect him to go a lot shorter. AP McCoy rides. AP McCoy 16 away from 4,000 winners, an unbelievable feat. We're betting on when he gets it, and we're hoping McCoy may reach that feat on BetVictor Holden Gold Cup Day at Exeter. I apologise for this. Dr. Harper, walk on, somewhat. There's a nice little each way trick there. And for all your betting needs, have a look at betvictor.com. Goodbye.